Today's February jobs report showed that 275,000 jobs were added. The unemployment rate hit a two-year high at 3.9%, while the labor force participation rate was unchanged at 62.5%. For more on this story, let's bring in David Wright, president and owner of Wright Financial Group. David, welcome back. So the jobs report beat expectations. Unemployment is up for the first time in 4 months. What do you make of this report? How does this affect the Federal Reserve now moving forward regarding interest rates, what we all have our eyes on?
That's right. Well, thanks for having me back. You know, this job report came in much hotter than expected. 275,000 jobs were expected to be 200,000 jobs. But I don't know who to believe, the Bureau of Labor Statistics or not, because at the same time they revised downward the numbers that they had for January jobs as well as December jobs. So with those revisions downward in February and January and December, actually we have an unemployment rate now at 3.9%. I think, Alicia, that means that the Federal Reserve is getting closer and closer to starting to reduce rates. They're going to start shifting back down because that unemployment rate's getting awfully close to that 4%, 5% mandate where they said they would start reversing their course on rate reductions.
For Americans to achieve the American dream these days, buy a home with these skyrocketing prices, the skyrocketing interest rates. Last night, during the president's State of the Union address, he pitched a $10,000 tax credit for first-time homebuyers. Take a listen, and then I'll get your reaction.
I know the cost of housing is so important to you. If inflation keeps coming down, mortgage rates will come down as well, and the Fed acknowledges that. But I'm not waiting. I want to provide an annual tax credit that will give Americans $400 a month for the next 2 years as mortgage rates come down, to put toward their mortgages when they buy their first home or trade up for a little more space. Just for 2 years.
David, what do you make of this?
I think it's big government at play here. I think that 3.5 million Americans would be affected by that $10,000 tax credit for home ownership. And while it would certainly help people in my family get out of the house that they're in or maybe acquire a first-time home purchase, the ultimate effect of that is we have too much government now, too much government spending. So this tax credit, this $10,000, $400 a month gift, really, where is that going to go? Where is that going to end up? It's going to end up in the hands of the taxpayers who are going to have more deficit to have to pay for. Big government is not good government, in my opinion, and interest rates simply are too high on mortgages now. I'm not sure that's going to make a dent in future home purchases or sales of existing homes.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.